In this video, I will read the NFL news sourced from the Fox Sports website and provide a conclusion of the news. The Dallas Cowboys have chosen to reunite with Mike Zimmer as their defensive coordinator to replace Dan Quinn. Zimmer, who previously served in the same role for the Cowboys 18 years ago, is returning to the team after spending 8 years as the head coach of the Minnesota Vikings. The agreement between the Cowboys and Zimmer was reached on Monday. The Cowboys had an opening after Quinn accepted the head coaching job in Washington. Quinn replaced Ron Rivera, one of the coaches Dallas interviewed to take over for Quinn. Quinn spent 3 seasons with the Cowboys, quickly turning around one of the worst defenses in franchise history after Mike Nolan was fired following 1 season with coach Mike McCarthy. The 67-year-old Zimmer spent 14 years as a defensive coordinator before taking over the Vikings in 2014. The first 7 of those seasons were with the Cowboys before 1 in Atlanta and 6 with Cincinnati. Zimmer's debut as defensive coordinator in Dallas was 2000, the first of 3 5-11 seasons under former coach Dave Campo. Zimmer remained on the staff after Bill Parcells was hired, and the Cowboys made the playoffs twice in the next 4 seasons. McCarthy will be the 5th Cowboys coach that Zimmer will work for, having been on the staffs of Barry Switzer and Chan Gailey as a defensive assistant before his first stint as a coordinator. The Bengals reached the postseason 4 times in Zimmer's 6 years, and he led Minnesota to the playoffs in 3 of his 8 seasons. He has been out of the NFL since being fired by the Vikings with an overall record of 72-56-1 following the 2021 season, their second losing season in a row. Zimmer has a history with Cowboys owner Jerry Jones going back to 1994 when he joined the staff. He was in his first season as Dallas defensive backs coach when the franchise won the last of its 5 Super Bowl titles to cap the 1995 season. McCarthy, the former Green Bay coach, and Zimmer are familiar with each other from their days as opposing head coaches in the NFC North. They overlapped from 2014 until McCarthy was fired during the 2018 season. In conclusion, the Dallas Cowboys have made a strategic move in reuniting with Mike Zimmer as their defensive coordinator, replacing Dan Quinn. Zimmer brings with him a wealth of experience, having previously served in the same role for the Cowboys, as well as extensive experience as a defensive coordinator and head coach in the NFL.